Okay, first you need a tracing paper. But then you need a graph paper to be underneath this tracing paper to actually divide the paper exactly into half. But fuck it, since you don't have, so never mind. Okay, so okay, wait. I see bye. Okay, and then right. So you just draw one line across. Example lah. Then after that, okay, just take this example. Like that, right? You have to draw these two lines. This one and this one. Okay, I see bye lah. Wait, I like that. Eh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Then he say that you have to draw like two motif lah. Like maybe one circle and then one triangle here. And you keep repeat like in this in this movement, like you wrap around it lah. So for example, like maybe one here and then a bit like that here, some more, that kind of thing. Whatever lah, stupid. Okay, let me draw finishes. Like that, something like that lah. So like, just draw some more way, ah. Okay, then some more. Like that. So, you divide this into half, right? So, you name this A, and you name this B. So what you need to do now is that you have this guideline. You have to draw this guideline like that. It's like this curved line. Okay, you draw already. And then you have to like cut. So this guideline, right, is the line that you have to cut. You have to cut it lah. Okay, I show you how it looks like after you cut it. Okay, yeah. So it will look like this. Okay, wait. It will look like this. This is what happened when you cut it already. Then remember that remember like you have to draw this line, right? Then this line is for you to align both separate pieces together. So you see like this line is like straight line with the other pieces straight line with another piece. Then after that, like that, right? Then what you have to do next is you just have to fill in the empty space in the middle. The point is when you cut, right? So okay, remember this is A, this is B. When you cut, right, this is the start of the pattern and this is the end of the pattern, which is like this. So you just have to fill in the empty spaces in the middle. Get it? Okay, then this is the first practice we did today. Then the second one, damn leceh ah, you wait ah. See by the wind. Wait. Okay. First, you need to draw is a square. Fuck. Draw a square. Sorry. Draw a square. Okay, draw a square, right? This is one of the criteria lah. He say the 10 cm by 10 cm square grid. Yeah. This is okay. Sorry. I have to make it clear. This one is for left to right. Well, just now the first one I showed you is from top to bottom. Okay. So like that, right? Then you have to. Okay, you draw your motif from this point, from this point to this point. So okay, I draw and show you example lah. You can draw out of the square, but not too much ah. That's what he say ah. Okay, wait. Just for example ah. Okay, so like that, right? Then after this, you have to. Okay, this is just one guide, the first guide before you go to the next one, which is you have to. Okay, I'll show you. Never mind. Then after that, you have to draw 4 squares. Okay, let me draw first. Just follow, don't ask me why. Okay, 4 square, right? Same size 10 by 10 by 10 just that now my paper no space. Yeah, then you follow the same sheet. Like you draw from this point to this point for all the squares in it lah. Okay, so I draw first, I let you see first. I mean must be the same same pattern. On repeat lah, okay? So when you finish right, it will look like this. Yeah, fuck, mine also incomplete. Never mind. You have to repeat the same pattern for each square. The same side, like from this point to this point to this point. Then 没有 没有 then after that you have to, after you finish right, you have to fill up the empty space. So like, okay, I explain right. So every single corner, like from here to here to here, for all the squares is the same. Then in the middle it can be different. So when from visually you look, as in the print will look the same. Like it's not how to say like that, you can see the difference one okay, just follow don't anyhow do okay, bye.